What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you, Madden 19. I had some people ask me what I thought about Longshot 2. So let me say that first and foremost, no matter what they do to Longshot, I am a sim gamer, not a football player in terms of character-wise, going through and mapping out a direction for someone to follow. And I think a lot of people that I spoke to were very disappointed in how Longshot was handled last year. And I was very interested in how EA dealt with it this year. I mean, basically they came out and said, okay, the second chapter is going to be focused on gameplay and getting Devin in an NFL uniform. And that while the first one was very story-driven, they are going to go away from that user choice that you had in Longshot for Madden NFL 18. Almost like the director's cut, where you basically can choose those multiple paths, which, to be honest with you, is what we were told. You know, Cruz and Wade are both going to be playable characters, and that's going to have a lot of open-ended practice situations, training situations, and drills, preseason games. They said there would be some flashbacks, but not as many as they were. And I think it's very interesting that they focused in just 1 year to take it away from what it was and then move it into what it is, which to me works much more hand-in-hand with the game. It's an NFL licensed game. You would assume that you would be working to get on an NFL team. So if anything, I mean, this year, again, not that it's something that would interest me as a gamer, but if I was going to play it, I would be much more prone to play it now, because in a way, I don't want to say that there's a right or wrong way to do it. Everyone has a different vision, but I feel like this is the right way to do it. This is the right way to handle it, almost like a first-person football where you go out and, you know, you go through and get recruited and get drafted and work your way onto a team, rather than just we'll play through all the segments of one person's life before that as a movie, and then ultimately when the payoff comes to the point of where the game actually would pick up, it's over. So it seems like they're going to focus a lot more on that short window, you know, that 1 to 2 year of someone's life where they're getting out of college and they're trying to get onto a professional sports team of any type, and then make that be what the gameplay is sitting around. Personally, I feel like that's going to be a lot more successful for them, because I think that's what people want. But I also know, like I said, as a gamer, that's also what I would be more into playing as opposed to what we received last year. So if this is, again, I mean, and you have to take it with, you know, a grain of salt, if this is truly what they did, if they listened to the community feedback, if they heard the concerns, they made adjustments based on that to make the game mode better this year in any fashion, you know, that's a positive thing. But, you know, also we have to understand, is this truly what happened? You know, and obviously it's just with EA, based on the way they've been in the past, it's kind of a wait-and-see proposition. So I am willing to wait and see, but I will say for right now, the changes to Longshot 2 are much more indicative to a game mode I would like and enjoy, as opposed to what they were with Longshot. But the verbiage between the two, if you go back and look at the original, tend to be primarily the same. So that is the concerning part. Love to know what you guys think about it. Appreciate you checking it out, and you know that I'll be back in the week with more commentary.